missing what you want. My brother's going down the drain. My sister's living the dream. But everybody's singing along. It's okay, we'll all soon be gone. Hey, what's the matter with the bright red lights? Hey, in the moment when the world went fine. But everything's alright. We don't give a damn this time. My daddy was a gambling man with no strategy. Who gives a shit about him anymore? Guess we never really settled the score. Half the town screaming out in vain. The other half is fake. But everybody's singing along. It's okay, we'll all soon be gone. Hey, what's the matter with the bright red lights? Hey, in the moment when the world went fine. But everything's alright. We don't give a damn this time. Yeah! Everyone's a hypocrite. In this game we cannot win. Hey, what's the matter with the bright red lights? Hey, in the moment when the world went blind. But everything's alright. We don't give a damn.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Saturday Hangout, number 24. Glad you could all make it. Getting all kinds of cool people in already. Start off by saying some hellos. It's like Minister Brandon was the first one in chat this week. Scott's Aquatics. Sean OOTD. The prodigal son has returned. Rico Stan is lurking. Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo. Ricky, RB Animals and Movies. Sandy Doty. William, Pride Moore's Fish and More. Melvin Reef is lurking while he's eating dinner. Geek Boy. Skull Aquatics. John McKenzie. Good day, T-Bones. Dave Farrell. Holly, Freaky Fish Lady. Yo, S, what's up? Jimmy P's Aquariums. Bob, Kaler's Aquatics. Lyric. Patikins, Patty's Petite Tanks. Riddle. Paul McCarthy, Posiwi. Michael A. Lefty, 3213A. better known as Lefty Bunch of Numbers. Diego Petzotics, Petroman, Mystery Snail Guardians, Lori Monster Fish Gal. And I think I made it to the end. Welcome, 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 all you great people. Good seeing you. How's everybody doing today? Holly says the birds make a different sound, like you're trying to say everybody's name right after you. Say them so cute. Yeah, Holly, there's no shutting them up. Hey, Griffin. Brandon. Bob says one of the birds is speaking Taiwanese. Good seeing all of you. Got 34 people in the room already. Jeepers. Well, since we were here last week, I got a couple things in the mail. See if we can do this without too much glare. Got this little drawing from Punchy Paints, Pam. It's a drawing that she did of Bob Kaler's Pueblo milk snake. I think, if I remember right, Dee Dee won it on one of Pam's giveaways. And since Dee Dee doesn't like snakes, she told Pam to send it to me. I got that this week. Very nice original drawing from Pam. The other thing I got is a bit of a mystery. Probably not going to be able to see it, but it's a little tub of calcium that I use for, like the leopard geckos and the piebald veiled chameleon. I just got it in the mail. It came from Amazon. No information on it. So I don't know who or why it was sent to me. So there's a Secret Santa out there. Appreciate it very much. I could definitely use it. And it is the calcium that I use for the animals. It's Fluker's calcium without vitamin D3, which is the kind that you want to use if you have UVB lights on your animals. Which I think just about all of my reptiles, I do have UVB light on them, so I don't use the calcium with D3. So I can definitely put that to good use. So I don't know how or why I got it, but very much will get use out of it. So the color guppies came in, metalheads. Jason, degenerate fish keeper. Jason, I still have gonna have nightmares over yours and Fishimon and Rico's stream earlier. It was a great fun stream. So it happens when three nutcases get together. Everybody has fun. So Brandon says that's his new gold mystery snail. Let's see. 41 people in the room. Awesome, awesome. Good seeing all of you here today. This one does not have vitamin D, Bob. It's the one that I use the most. So most of my reptiles have UVB light on them, so they don't need the vitamin D3. You don't want to overdose them. Hey, Ian Atkins, Nature Aquariums. So what's everybody up to? I'm not feeling the best, so I don't know how long we're going to go today, so. Yeah, Ian, it doesn't do any good to complain, so this life goes on. Oh, nice. Let's see, she says she's getting a 150 gallon for her Oscars on Tuesday. Very cool. It's good to see Sean OOTD out and about again. Sandy says, first day being off for a week. Holly's making wonton soup and pork tenderloin. That sounds good. Yeah, it does, Pussy. It sounds real good. You got that fish shed done, Sean? Or is that a sore subject? I'm sure it's very much appreciated, Brandon. Hey, Terry.
How's it going, man?
Oh, okay.
Color Guppies brought up a movie that just makes me think of eating soap.
Oh, yeah.
How many parents or how many people out there that had parents that made them eat soap?
Never. I don't think I ever had to.
I had to, and I don't recommend it.
And Minister Brandon says I'd bite into a bar of soap. Of course you do. Hey, Swampy Acres.
Definitely do not recommend it.
What you been up to, Terry?
Oh, nothing, man. I took a nap.
I did too.
I was super motivated. I was so motivated that I went out and bought my wife lunch and took a nap.
Good.
And I woke up. I woke up and thought it was 5 o'clock in the morning, and figured out it was only 5 p.m. So
Hey, Dee Dee. Nice, Sean. Yeah, I took a nap this morning, and I'm gonna probably go back to bed after this. So
I don't know. I'm looking for. I'm like a kid on Christmas Eve. I'm clicking down the hours to when that the GCCA show starts.
Okay.
So I was kind of hoping it was 5 o'clock in the morning, so I could drink some coffee and get the car ready. And
Okay. So
but
that's tomorrow.
yeah,
Uh, Very cool.
I hear the parakeets.
Yep. Yeah, there's no shutting them up.
My wife likes the two that I got her.
Oh, you got two now?
Yeah, I went and bought a second one. Just
Okay.
she said the one looked lonely, so I bought a second one. That I have no intentions of trying to tame them. You know, they're more just so she's got something to interact with while I'm at work.
Hey, Brian, Peplin Creek Aquatics. Oh, the Tennessee Fish Mafia is never going to be the same. They have Dee Dee on their panel tomorrow.
229 gallons. Well, a 29-gallon wrought iron stand, but that's the same as a 20 high, right? Yeah. Or is it the 20 long?
Hey, 20 long. That could be wrong.
It could be the 20. The 20 long will hold the 29. Oh, I forget. I'll have to look it up.
Hey, Swampy.
Yeah, Peplin says a 29 is a 20 long. So
Okay.
what's going on, Swampy?
What's up, Terry? How you doing, Mike?
Doing good. Getting all the cool kids in here today.
Wow, you got Carrie from Science Gal in here. I feel underdressed now.
Hey, Gary. Good seeing you.
What's up, Pepper?
What you been up to, Swampy?
Trying to get my health back in shape in order.
Yeah. I hear that.
Been dealing with some chronic pain in my feet and my legs, up to my knees.
Yeah, I just went back to work a few weeks ago, and with my ALS, it's kicking my butt.
And with all this COVID, it's kind of hard to get in doctors right now, especially when your doctor moved.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I should have stayed asleep.
Yeah, it's just I was off for work for a year, and I should have just went ahead and went the disability route because
Yeah, I'm on disability right now. I haven't worked in like 3 years.
yeah,
Wow. The only problem is I'm still young yet.
Yeah, that's what my brain keeps telling me. I'm young still, but my body says you're nuts. So
Yeah, I hear that. Mentally, I'm like 12.
hey, rocking fish.
That's Terry finally got those lids on his tank.
Not only that, not only do I have all the sunshades, but check this out. Boo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ta-da!
Oh,
You can magically hold them open as well.
No,
And then you
Terry
can,
finally got some work done.
yeah, once in a blue moon, I do things around here.
it's about time you put down that can of beer and did something.
It's a damn right.
Yeah, you were streaming yesterday with a can of beer in your hand.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Cheers.
Oh, so anybody got any new projects coming up?
No, Peplin, the bottom row is more than 12 inches, and I bought 1 by 12, um, mainly because that's about the biggest plank you're gonna buy.
Yeah,
So that's why they're still like an inch and a half short, but it serves the purpose. This is better than that, you know,
Definitely.
as far
oh
as
yeah,
size goes. So
it still
yeah,
cuts the glare now.
that's a 1 by 12. You know, to get any bigger than that, I'm gonna have to buy something else and glue it together or whatever.
Then you'd be back where you started, boards coming apart.
Yeah, I don't want to glue. I don't want to glue anything. Uh oh, what happened to Swampy?
We've lost Swampy. There he is.
Sorry about that. Hit the
Pushing
button.
buttons.
And I did on stream. I measured one of these boards. I think it was an upper one that I was gonna do while I was live streaming, and I cut it, and I cut it too short on live on stream, and I had to admit to everybody, I was like, "Oh my god!" Measure twice, cut once.
Measure 3 times, cut once.
Hey, Fishymon.
What's up, Kirk?
That was Fishymon's stream earlier today was the stream of all streams.
Oh, and I missed it.
Good Lord.
He did. He interviewed Rico, right?
Yeah,
And I missed it.
yeah, him and Jason, degenerate fish keeper, both wore long white wigs.
I'm gonna have to go watch it.
Hello, color guppies.
Yeah. Thank you, Lori. So, no new fish this week, Terry?
What do you mean? There's all kinds of new fish. I got new
Okay.
plecos. I got new cories and some lamia.
Oh, yeah, I do remember the Corys.
Hey, Fishy Man, I made a video for you. Fishy Man, look. Fishy Man, the reason I wanted to show this and so important is because Fishy Man says that these things would stop him from doing tank maintenance. So the whole thing I had to show was Fishy Man, look, dude. See, now you can do whatever you want. Both hands, see? 2 hands. I can do whatever I want. Ta-da! I tried to explain it to him, but I didn't think it worked out too well. So I figured I'd just show him.
Yeah, there's so many easy ways you can hold those up. So
Been taking it one day at a time. Color Guppies. Family's been okay. Old mama just went and seen the baby doctor yesterday, and they put her on bed rest. Told her to chill out. She's doing too much.
yeah, other than bed rest, you're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, Fishy Man, that's exactly what I did do. Honest to God, before I put these things on, I just hold them up with my head. You know, you hold them up, you stick your head in there, use your head, and then do what you ever got to do, and then, yeah. That's the way I used to do it.
Thanks, Guppy.
Yeah, it's about all we can do is just take it one day at a time. And
That's all I've been doing, one day at a time, trying to find doctors. With this whole COVID, got everything pushed back and ridiculous. It's 5 to 6 months to see a doctor,
Yeah, it's crazy.
and when your primary care moves out on you, it's even longer.
yeah, Lori posted Terry's link, and that's what I'm
Yeah,
all about. People.
she's good. She's good at that, man. She just right there posting everybody's links and trying to share stuff around.
The impressive part, she does it all from a iPad,
Yeah,
and I'm pretty good at sharing links, but I can only do it from a computer.
yeah. That's I don't do any live streams or anything like that from the phone. I can't see it. The fingers are too fat.
Mike has got his own merch channel now.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to get on it and start doing something. I'm too lazy. I can't
yeah.
even
I
figure
just
out my own logo yet.
yeah. I just got my first payout from the merch, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that is a double wow. It's hard to share links, let alone do it from an iPad or a phone. And
Yeah, she's got all those links saved on, I think, but I'm
oh
not smart enough for all that.
yeah, Bold Mama wanted to do it like a spread. It was like, no way, they're there all year,
Yeah,
and then trying to find everybody on it. Good luck.
yeah. Brian, thank you for posting Lori's link too, because she never promotes herself. So,
Whatever happened to what's her name? Oh, Candy Overalls. Whatever happened to her?
oh, she's so busy at customer service aquarium co-op now. She just
She was the one that she just constantly, every stream you
Yeah.
were in, she was there freaking pumping links. And now I don't ever see her anymore.
She was in Dan's stream the other night, but she doesn't get around very much anymore. She's always so busy. So and I would say Lori's probably getting pretty close to Candy on posting links and stuff. So
It's awfully quiet in here, people, for a Saturday night.
So how's the wife doing?
Oh, mine, she's doing, let's check the camera. She's doing pretty well.
You got her on the monitor, huh?
Oh, yeah, I keep her on camera. And I got one of those internet cameras as well. So when I'm at work, I can check in on her.
Gotcha.
cool.
And they have that microphone function. So,
Yeah, so you can talk to her.
oh, yeah, it freaks her out
Uh-huh.
all the time. I'll catch her in the middle of, she'll be doing something she's not supposed to be doing, and I'll be at work, and I'll go back and sit in your chair. She'll turn around and look.
Hey, Jeremy. Glad you can make it. I think I'm over winter already. We haven't even gotten that cold yet.
Dude, we had one cold day, and I'm already done with it. I'm ready for July. We had one day it got down to like 15 for the high, and I was like, cool, that's it. I'm done.
Yeah.
They've been dying to go to the. I haven't been out of the house in a month. Only once a week for like 2 hours to go see a chiropractor. That's all I. That's all I do. Otherwise, I mean,
I have family up north in northern Wisconsin. That's where I was born, and that's where I always used to take my vacations. And I was like, when I was younger, I was like, man, I am retiring up north. It's God's country, I'm gonna get a little cabin on a lake, surrounded by some woods. That's God's country. The older I get, the farther south I want to retire. Because winters are bullshit.
Yeah.
And up north, it's even worse.
yeah, but down south, you got to worry about all that weather and tornadoes, hurricanes.
I'll take a little bit of wind over snow any day.
Yeah, you can be in Kansas and you have everything,
Yeah, right.
including earthquakes. So
Well, right now I'm around Kentucky, Tennessee. I could I could start going farther south, but right now I'm at like the Kentucky, Tennessee border.
Kentucky got beat up last night by that hurricane.
yeah,
I'll take a hurricane that lasts a couple days over a winter that lasts 6 months.
Yeah, one hurricane took out a whole city, dude.
Peplin says winters are wonderful.
That's what bunker.
That makes me question Peplin's sanity. Winters are not wonderful.
Ricky said he just got a weather alert that they're under tornado watch right now. Stay safe, Ricky. That's exactly right, Eduardo. Winters are wonderful to watch from Florida.
Peplin says rather plow the driveway than rebuild my house. Yeah, okay, that's a fair point.
Yeah, I just hope this winter isn't like last winter. So
Our winter was mild bad.
The belt that runs my snowblower blade has been wearing out. 2 winters ago, I said, "Man, I really need to take my snowblower in and get it, worked on, do a little maintenance on it." That
uh,
was 2 winters ago, and I still haven't done it.
yeah, I didn't used to mind winters, but
Oh, I despise them now. I'm absolutely 100% against winter.
I still like snow, but I just can't handle that sub-zero temperatures anymore.
Well, I work out. I work outside quite a bit, and when I was younger, it didn't bother me so much. But the older I get, the more and more I hate it. And then you got to have like 7 layers of clothes on, and you look like that kid from A Christmas Story. You're
Yep.
all bundled up and can't freaking move.
Yeah, I know, Edwater, that's what insurance is for, but I just rather not go through that.
Some of them companies only cover so much.
Yeah.
When you're completely lost everything.
Eduardo says he loves snow, was raised in North Jersey, but once I left, never returned. Prefer the heat over the stone cold.
Well, there's one thing I gotta say about that. Oh, you dress too warm, you can always take stuff off. But if you're down
Right.
south hot, you can't cool yourself down.
Hey, Michael, new local Austin. We still got 39 people in here.
Holy cow! Those are some pretty good numbers.
Been like that the whole stream today for some reason. So, all I
I
said
will
is,
agree with Peplin on that. Peplin says the summers in Wisconsin are worth the winters. I wouldn't quite go as far as they're worth the winters, but a summer in Wisconsin is actually pretty nice.
yeah.
That is God's country up there. I agree.
Holly says we were in a restaurant bar lounge last night when a tornado came through. 50 phone alarms.
I'd be the guy out there filming it.
Yeah.
That'd be me. Everybody's ducking for cover, and I'm gonna be out there with a camera, going, "Oh, this is so cool."
Yeah, that's the way it is here in Kansas. Tornadoes coming through. You fire up the barbecue and you have a party.
Fox fish.
Hey, Foxy's Fishes.
That's my sweetheart. That woman's got a heart of gold.
Yep. Her and Mary Page both.
Yeah, Foxy finally reached out to me like 3 weeks ago. It's only been a few months.
Yeah.
Yeah, last time I saw her was like a day or two before she.
Dee Dee, I doubt that.
Well, that's cool. You guys are still alive. Okay, get out of the way. Go on. Get. Go, 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 go. Go swim around, you guys. Go. Great. I got my sleeve wet too. Damn it. Look at that.
Yeah, Holly, I agree. Foxy's one awesome person. So
My ribs still hurt from the hug she gave me 2 days before we moved, and it's been a few months. She put a bear hug on me, man, and just
Dee Dee, we still love you too.
yeah, Dee Dee, the fish fam wouldn't be the same without you.
Yes, Chevy Fish. I get a chance. I could possibly meet Chevy Fish.
Oh, nice.
I've never met her before. We've talked quite often, but we have never actually met. And there is a chance that some way, somehow, the moon and the sun and the stars will get together in one spot and I might actually meet Chevy Fish.
Holly says she needs a sous chef. She needs to make 60 wontons and she's only made 8.
When I think of wontons, I think of what's the thing Luke Skywalker cut into so he could get warm? What was that in the second Star Wars movie?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Wasn't that? No, you don't. Okay, I'm a weirdo. Yeah, he takes his lightsaber and cuts into this animal called a wonton. Or no, it was uh not Luke Skywalker, but the other guy. Han Solo. And he goes, God, I thought yeah, okay, they were called Tom Toms. Okay, never mind. I thought it was wonton.
No, Dee Dee, but I'll tell everybody how much you love snakes. So
Chevy Fish says, Terry, you stood in front of my car at Greenwater a couple months ago, but you left before I could say hi. I was parked. I did the rebel thing. The parking lot was filled, so I parked in the grass near the parking lot just because I'm a rebel. I was like, man, somebody's gonna get pissed, but nobody said anything, so it worked out. At
yeah,
the
I think
Greenwater event, I did meet. Well, I got my Primetime Aquatics T-shirt, and Fish Tank Barn was there as well. So I talked to Mike for a little while.
Chevy Fish would be pretty cool to meet.
I'd be willing to bet she drives a pretty cool car too. instead of my little red Ford grocery getter I got.
See, Dee Dee, you got to start, don't you?
Tatas.
Hey, Mississippi hippie. Yeah, there you go, Holly. That's swampy, you guys being able to maintain your fish all okay.
I'm managing. It's been a while since I did any water changes. I'm managing.
Yeah. Yeah, I would imagine it's probably been pretty rough. So
Yeah, I made it once. I like working on changing my water duct and water power. So oh,
yeah, you're starting to break up pretty bad.
you hear me now?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was covering my mic. I need
Dee Dee, if you're talking to me, my email address is scrolling across the screen now. So
Yeah, it's right there.
Wait a minute. Chevy Fish says my car was okay before it got hit by a pontoon. What in the hell was your car doing in the lake? Generally, you don't park your car in a lake and it won't get hit by a pontoon.
Maybe it got hit in the parking lot going into the lake.
I feel like there's more to this story.
yeah,
Kind of.
if there isn't, there needs to be. All right, everybody, we're going to go about 6 more minutes.
Dang, man. I was steps away from Chevy Fish and she just didn't yell out and say, "Hi, Terry."
Yep. So it's all Chevy Fish's fault.
It's your fault. You left before she died.
Well, I don't know what she looks like.
God.
Yeah, I'm on StreamYard, so I didn't see it. It's Ricky.
I do remember Mike was talking to a pretty cute girl for a while I was standing there. I was pretty impressed. I was like, dang, man, Mike's got some game going on.
It's a fish barn. It draws all the ladies in.
I was at the club when it first opened up in 2020, and the hormone backed into me trying to turn onto the boat ramp.
Got hit in the parking lot while they were trying to get in the water.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh at Chevy Fish's misfortune, but that was funny.
Jeremy's asking, when you use the reptile heat pad, are you lifting it up off the surface it's on? Whenever you buy heat pads, they come with those little rubber boots you can put on the bottom of your tank, but I have found that
Do they still make the ones that got the self-adhesives that stick to the bottom of the tanks?
yeah. So I've used those little rubber boots, but they usually come off. So
Yeah, they pop right off the bottom of the corner of the tank.
yeah. So
As soon as you go inside it to clean it once, they're gone.
I've found that the clearance under your tank is sufficient for the heat pad. So I don't really worry about if they come off, they come off. So Ricky's going to finish putting up Christmas lights this weekend. Now, Chevy Fish, I know there's more to this story you're not telling.
That's so funny.
Yeah, you tell Ricky, Dee Dee. Yeah, he's a little accident prone, so.
All right, tomorrow I should bring my boat, and I'll just find Chevy Fish's car and park next to her just to give her a little anxiety. Although I don't want to drive my boat through Chicago. I have to drive through Chicago to get to this thing tomorrow.
Paul McCarthy's putting up Christmas lights tomorrow.
Well, it probably wouldn't have happened, Chevy Fish, if you were in the car. I'm fairly certain you would have jumped out and said, "Hey, asshole, stop."
So it was a boat hit and run, huh? At least your car didn't sink.
Oh, man. I belong to a couple of these social media places, and one of them is like boat fails of the week type things. And there's a whole bunch of people that can't launch a boat. I'm just saying.
There's one video where they took a boat and pulled it out of the water, and then they pulled it to the back of their Suburban.
Yeah, I've seen
Pulled
some
the boat
of
right
those.
off the trail.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, my car was hit by a boat. I'd be like, why was your boat in the lake?
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
that's
Or why was your car in the lake?
Why was your car in the water?
Man, is that true,
Oh my
Jeremy?
God!
Jordy,
Pepperin Creek Aquatics watches the Chit Show. I had no idea somebody else in the fish family watched that show, but I watch the Chit Show quite often. I want to say that's what it's a boat launch in Florida. I think it's called the 79th Street boat launch or something. And that particular boat launch has a manatee and an alligator that hang out together. Oh my God, Foxy Fishes watches it too. Oh my God. Oh, that's too funny. So basically, this guy right across from a boat launch, he puts it was the Shit Show and Broncos Guru, who's also a boating uh, guy. Anyways, they set their cameras up right at this boat launch in Florida, and it gets really really busy. So they get to see all kinds of stuff.
Fox put me onto a channel called uh, uh, Outfit.
I don't know if it was me or you, but on my end, you were so broken up I couldn't hear what you said.
Again? I'm sorry. I said that Foxy put me onto a channel called Sasquatch, where somebody dresses up in a Sasquatch outfit and plays the saxophone in the woods. That's
Liable to get shot.
well, with all the music he plays on the saxophone, you can probably hear him coming a mile away.
All right, guys, I think we're going to call this one good. Terry, Swampy, Minister Brad, appreciate you coming up.
Not a problem.
I'm just glad I found out I'm not weird that Foxy and Peplin both watch the Shit Show. I thought I was just some weirdo watching a guy that watches people launch boats and put boats on trailers.
I love Sasquatch live from the woods.
Awesome. Well, thanks everybody for coming out today. Everybody in chat, lurkers,
Your parakeet said it's time to
replay
go.
crew. Yeah,
That was parakeet for hey dickhead, go, get off.
yeah, they want food. So appreciate everybody. Love y'all. Replay crew, wonderful job from my mods as usual. And we'll see y'all next week. Everybody take care and love y'all.
See ya.
Bye.
See you later.